So it looks like the drama continues between Yanni and Brooklyn, with Yanni now leaking an episode of Girls Talk and also exposing a lot of behind-the-scenes conversation that revolved around her name. Now, I'm sure y'all wondering, how did she get her hands on this episode? Well, let me fill y'all in. But first, let's take it back a bit, because just a few weeks ago, while Troy was in LA, he supposedly ran into Brooklyn, and a lot of supporters were shocked by this. And there was also a lot of speculation that he may be doing an episode of Girl Talk. Well, come to find out, he actually did sit down with the girls. So now, after all of this, a lot of supporters noticed a big change in the relationship between Yanni and Troy and linked it back to his link up with Brooklyn and how it caused an issue between him and Yanni. So now fast forward to yesterday, where Yanni posted a new video. Now in this video, she basically wanted to explain what's really been going on behind the scenes, and yeah, it's been a lot. So now she claims while looking for her SD card for her baby shower, she came across Troy's SD card from LA, and this is how she got her hands on the behind the scenes episode of Girls Talk. So now after watching this herself, she was caught off guard by the type of conversations that they were having, for various reasons, but we'll get to that in a second. So she decided to leak this episode and expose all that was really going on behind the scenes. So now a lot of supporters feel as though it was definitely giving Mean Girls. Now from the moment Troy sits down, they asked Troy what the age difference between him and Yanni was, as if they didn't know, and then they all started cracking up laughing. They also questioned whether or not he really was the father of Yanni's baby, along with a slew of other messy questions that revolved around Yanni. So y'all check this out.
The baby mama stuck around your sister and her boyfriend, and then now you're back with her. How does that make you feel? Clear. Whoa. How does that make you feel though? Like, you know, we all have hard times with individuals, and you get back with them. It's okay. You're no shame. Yeah. I'm good. Can you just answer the question? Like, that didn't make you feel any type of way? You still love her? Were you in love with her? Like, were you in love?
So now for those that didn't clearly hear what Brooklyn had asked Troy, she basically asked him how does it feel to have been dealing with the girl Yanni, and then a new girl comes along her that he likes more than Yanni. And then she went on to basically say that while they were dealing with each other, Yanni went off and had some relations with his sister and her boyfriend. And now he's back with her after all of that, and now she's pregnant. So now for those that don't know, yes, Yanni did have some sort of relations with Emily and her ex. So that is indeed true. So as I said, there was a lot of conversations happening behind the scenes of this Girl Talk episode, to the point that a lot of supporters felt as though it was extremely messy, along with the fact that they felt that Brooklyn was kind of comparing herself to Yanni and also at times flirting with Troy, which then sparked the question, where is Cam, her boyfriend Cam? Because how does she have time to be entertaining Troy, talking to Troy, doing content with Troy if she's in a relationship? But it seems as though they have been in communication, well, that according to Yanni. Now the reason why Yanni was so caught off guard by the type of conversations that they were having behind the scenes of Girls Talk is because she had recently had a conversation with Brooklyn. So now apparently Troy wanted to recreate this moment, this viral baby shower, gender reveal, whatever it was, with Brooklyn. So he reached out to her. Well, Yanni was not here for it because he actually wanted to do this at their real gender reveal or their baby shower. And Yanni said absolutely not. Well, Yanni wound up getting on a call with Brooklyn, and they kind of hashed things out and cleared the air, to the point that Yanni left the conversation feeling like they were headed in the positive direction, where they weren't going to be speaking on each other on social media. And maybe later on down the line, they could actually do a sit-down video and have a conversation face-to-face. But it won't be happening at her baby shower or gender reveal. So they had some sort of understanding. So now this is why she was so caught off guard by the behind-the-scenes conversation that was happening on Girls Talk. So now once word got around that this episode got leaked, Brooklyn posted on her IG story stating all of this.
Well, I'm living my life happily outside. Just want to be messy. It's like, I want to talk when they pregnant. Like, you know you can't get touched because you pregnant. But guess what you can get? Soon!
So now a lot of supporters are not feeling the way that Brooklyn responded, because it's like you were talking about her. Is she not allowed to respond? So y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments down below. So now Yanni, of course, decided to respond back, and this is what she said.
You know what you and that could also get? You and all those and the producers and everything. If I could get sued, you could get sued. Thank you for using my name so much. Mwah! Kissy!
So now for those that don't know, Brooklyn is the one that actually exposed the fact that Yanni was pregnant. And where did she get that information from? It definitely came from Troy. So now a lot of supporters are not feeling the fact that Brooklyn behind the scenes is causing a lot of stress for Yanni while she's pregnant. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this entire situation down in the comment section down below. So now this is what I will say. Yanni has a big problem on her hands. She is literally dealing with a kid and having his baby, and he is the type of person that's willing to disrespect her for clicks and views. And it seems as though he has a partner in crime with Brooklyn who's down for the BS. So I'm not sure how she's supposed to maneuver through all this, especially now with a baby in the mix. I mean, this is a whole lot, and it's very messy. I genuinely do not understand why Brooklyn is still in the mix. Like, why would you want to be? Alright guys, so that's all I got for this video, so I'll catch you next time with some more scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks!